Well, today a change in the starting lineup. Tahaad Pettiford will come off the bench for the first time this season for Auburn. Meanwhile, it's Georgia winning the tip in the home white. One of their returners, but multiple transfers playing substantial minutes for this team so far this year, including Jordan Ross.
And you know he's going to finish with a dunk.
All off the bounce. Lays it in. Keyshawn Murphy with a floater. He has looked healthier in recent weeks. Jordan Ross spins left hand, lays it off the window. He has become a crafty contributor. And winning as head coach all time in Auburn history. And another strong take, that time by the leading scorer, Jeremiah Wilkinson.
And you can see Georgia's immediately jumping into some full court pressure. Auburn has to be prepared to handle the pressure collectively. If you take a possession off, it makes it difficult. A great job finding Keyshawn Murphy up top with that lob.
Coming off 9.6 boards, 3 blocks in the win against Queens. Steve Pearl said he's had that bounce that they grew accustomed to last year from him and early in the season before the injuries. As Jordan Ross rattles in another 2 in the paint. He has 6.
And a huge opportunity for many teams to see if they can put together a strong conference season to get into the NCAA tournament, but it's wide open.
Blocked at the rim by Santos Cerrillo. They're going to count the bucket and say that it was a goaltend. Way off the mark with that 3. Here comes Pedford. Hall up and under, scoops it in.
Did I tell you he is a smooth operator? And you see that body control and adjustment by Keyshawn Hall in transition. Magnificent.
This is the pace we expected this afternoon.
The key for Auburn is going to be, do you not fall into the trap of Georgia? They had the game playing at the pace in which they want. They need to have some long offensive sets to slow down the tempo in which Georgia wants to play.
Auburn has yet to miss a field goal attempt until now. Swatted by Cerrillo.
I think that would be what he needs to get himself back into more of efficient production.
Millender rings down a 3.
Keyshawn Murphy's back there working like a middle linebacker, stepping up, not allowing to get the turner around the corner.
There's a response from Jeremiah Wilkinson from deep. Open 3, and Jefferson passes it up. Pettiford corrals. From 3, knocks it down. Pettiford step back 3. Rims it down. His second triple in the opening half.
And he's on fire. And now the beautiful thing about that action was that Auburn came down and ran through their set. They took their time. Pedford gave the ball up, run some little action to get him moving, and then he's able to go into his game.
Wilkinson, extra pass, outside Ross. Deep 3, Wilkinson, splash!
I think you'd like to see Auburn have a little bit more motion in their offense.
That's a big bucket by Elijah Freeman for the young preseason All-American sophomore. Got to go quickly if you're Georgia. Millender. Oh, what a money shot from the corner. Offensive rebound out to Pedford. Left wide open. Knocks it in, his third 3.
Keep the pressure on and try to extend this lead.
Wilkinson up and under. That was smooth. And he has 16.
Green roll. And they try to trap it on the other end. Jeremiah Wilkinson able to take it all the way.
Well, as you alluded to, Hall early in the game got going a little bit, got to the free throw line, had a big bucket, and was essentially non-existent after that. Santos Cerrillo, meanwhile, with a pair of dunks. Talked about some of those injuries that he has dealt with over the course of the season, feeling healthier. Meanwhile, Kevin Overton, cannon catchings. 3 ball, won't go. Santos Cerrillo! Upstairs!
Not to come up on that ball screen, and you don't box out Cerrillo. He goes up top. My goodness. The elevation and power.
He went a stretch of games earlier this season, 18 for 18. Millender, straightaway three. Millender, blow by, felt the contact from Jovic and flexes as he backpedals up the floor.
He should flex because those was muscles that he used on that one. And a beautiful block.
Kenan Catchings said, not right now.
But it was the strength. Millender jumping in, initiating the contact.
The Georgia Bulldogs defense, which leads the nation in blocks. Freeman, three, knocks it in. Gets it into Jordan Ross. Catchings, baseline, wide open three. Millender puts it down. Five threes for Millender. Freeman the other way on the feed by Pedford. One timeout left for the Tigers. 12 seconds to go. Keyshawn Hall with the basketball. Driving to the bucket. Hall through contact, counted in the foul.
Excellent.
Timeout, Auburn. And Auburn will use its foul. Hall misses. Williams, Adams, Overton at the buzzer. Oh! Oh! Overtime in Athens! Unbelievable!
Overton.
After review, the basket is good.
Hall, kick out. Overton three, got it. Has he been the star down the stretch for Auburn? Back into the front court. Freeman rejected by Surreal. Extra pass sent away again. Surreal with 2 blocks. 2-point game. Wilkinson remains on the floor, really favoring that right ankle. Blue Kane bouncing it in the paint. Back out Wilkinson three. Got it from the corner. 10,000 plus at Stegman Coliseum. Final minute of overtime. Wilkinson, oh yeah! From downtown! Hall off the bounce. Sneaks it past Santos Surreal. And 2 to go. Hall, step back three and won't count. Georgia steals a victory against Auburn in overtime.